name is Sarah and my Darren is in British Army. I don't want to brag her out, but after I posted my video last week on MOD facts and figures on Army personnel and equipment where I suggested it was a bit shit and more money needed to be spent on defence, the very next day the Prime Minister announced that more cash would be pumped into defending the realm. Now what else can I single-handedly sort out? Let's look at retention and recruitment. So there are 183 pinch points, 61 of which are having an acute impact on the armed forces being able to function effectively. A few of these are paras, combat medtechs, VMs, dog handlers and RMPs. Now the first four are usually sought after roles, but nobody wants to be an RMP, so no surprises there. Imagine that conversation. Do you fancy joining the military police? Oh, that sounds cool, a section of the army that everyone respects and I'll make lots of friends. Not quite. Okay, so solving crimes and looking alley in my red beret. Not exactly. Well, fuck that then. Can I drive trucks instead? Sure. Do you mind driving over a floating causeway delivering supplies to Gaza for the Americans because they don't want their own troops doing it? It's too dangerous. I don't think so, mate. Are there any chef jobs going? Yes, can you make an 8-course meal from 6 pence per head or a curry for 800 soldiers out of snot and a Brillo pad? Do I get an SFA? Probably not, because the MOD are allowing refugees to live in them, particularly in Ripon. I thought there was a shortage of army housing. There is, but fuck it, you don't matter and neither does your family. Something needs to change. For every 8 soldiers that leave, only 5 are recruited. The Navy and the RAF are having the same issue, even though their job gaps sound way cooler, like sub-sonar spec and nuclear watchkeepers. What needs to happen to attract people to join the army is simple. Just look after them, don't take the piss, give them decent kit and stop giving their SFAs away. You can't be one big army family if you don't respect them or their families.